So we're up early this morning, and this is gonna be quick, fast, and simple with this word. Growing up in the church, or singing on any choir, you have soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And when there's soprano, alto, tenor, bass, there's no division between the sides, soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. So what you have to learn how to do, you have to learn how to stand on your said note. So therefore you don't blend. You can't be doing so out, bass, then alto. No. You have to know how to stand on your own and hold your own note. So therefore, whatever section you in, that section is strong. Therefore, you holding your own weight. Now you see how this works in life. You have to be able to stand up on your own, be independent, be unshakable and unmovable. So therefore, you're not waving to the right and waving to the left. You're not peer pressured into doing things that you don't want to do. You're not peer pressured into going to places that you don't want to go. You're not then listening to voices that don't tell you should leave, go here and stay there. You are then dependent upon thyself. Just like if you're in the alto section like me, the bass section now, my voice is a little raspy, I'm in the bass section. So therefore, I have to stay in the bass section. I have to stand on my own 2 feet. I then have to support my bass section to let them know that, hey, at the middle of the day, we all got each other. But if you are standing alone, I was seeing Instagram yesterday was 7 people. 7 people sounding like a whole choir. 7. You know how good that is? That's why I say, honey. And then a lot of them was like me. They were singing soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. You see how that is? When you can move in and out and flip from one section to the other. As I say, it's called a neutral zone. It ain't for everybody. You can't jump over here. If you're going to jump over there in the soprano, you better know how to sing the soprano section strong. You can't be weak in that section. You have to be strong. That's how it is in life. You got to know how to stand up on your own and be strong on that. You can't wiggle and wave and do all of these things. If you're going to jump into something, learn a new skill, then you learn it. And then you become good at it. If you ain't good at it, then stay there. Keep thy feet planted. Be unshakable and unmovable. Then therefore you won't be easily persuaded. And when you're not easily persuaded, then you are a threat. Because then you are standing on your own, darling. And you don't need nobody else. It's kind of sort of like when you are holding your parents' hand growing up. And then you be like, oh, I got it. Now I can walk and skip across the street by myself. Because now you have it. You are learning to stand on your own. And then therefore, you will then grow up in society and knowing that you can then stand on your own. So hey, don't need to blend in, and if you can't go over here, then try and bleed into one thing and then into the other. If you can't go into that section, if you soprano, and you can't go in the alto section, stay in the soprano section. But hey, if you can go swing in the alto, they need a good swing, and you can sing alto strong. Get on over in the alto section. Do. They say, oh, we need somebody to be tenor bass. Ooh, I got that too. Do. You see how this is? When you are strong in many areas, that takes you up to different levels. You see how that is? So hey, whichever you may be, continue to be unshakable and unmovable. And if you can swing each section and you can do it strongly, don't be afraid to let it show. Because guess what? If you don't do it, somebody else will. So it might as well be you and be about said Father's business. All right, now y'all always remember that you are stronger than you think you are. Y'all have yourself a good day, a good night, a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, whatever you may be. Always remember what you put into your system, that's what your body gives you back. And shout out to the strongest community that is, that was, and that ever will be. The LGBTQI+, honey, community. Now, Toodles, I gotta go. We are on our walk this morning, and I just had to get this out. It is early in the morning. I think, hold on, let me check the said time. It's 5:47 in the morning. So I had to get this message out here quick, fast, and then I heard it while I was on my morning walk. But y'all have a good one. Toodles.